Hello everyone, my name is Kayora Mohapi. I'm with my team Renan Lenkwe, Dumisa Malefane and Mahauli Seli from National University of Lesotho. This project is a generative AI system that predicts water quality and provides human readable advice using machine learning and POE API. Safe drinking water is a major issue in many African countries, including our own country, Lesotho, where water sources can be contaminated by agriculture or mining. The goal is to help local technicians quickly assess whether water is drinkable and understand why.
Okay, going forward, I would like to talk about the approach and model design. First of all, I would like to open my Jupyter notebook. Here it is opened. So here are all our project files. Firstly, I would like to go into data. This is where our data set is. So here is our data set that we took from Kaggle, and you could see all of the data set. Going forward, I would like to take you to the model, the models. So here is all our models: the DDN water model, H5, and all other models that we used. And I would like to go to the notebooks. Here is our notebook, and here is where we trained our model, and here are the graphs that it gave us. You could see. So I would like to go to the actual implementation of our code. So here is the actual implementation of our code. I would like to enter into the code and show how. Here are some imported libraries that we used to generate this project, and here is the actual code. You could see that here is where we loaded our data, the preprocessor, random forest, and natural net train or load. This is where the actual model is, like I said, and all of this. Okay, I would like to pass it to my next one.
Now we are moving on to the generative AI itself. This is where, as my previous partner mentioned, we want to test the safety of water, which is an issue in African countries such as Lesotho. So we are going to move on to our generative AI to test whether it does what my previous partner said, which is to predict the water quality and provide the human readable advice using the machine learning with the POE API. So the first step is to open our user interface for the generative AI. So then we get into it. So it will open in the browser. So we will open it using the link. As we get into our user interface, we get the prompt space here to enter, to ask the Gen AI questions. We have restricted it in a way that it attempts to answer only questions that deal with the quality of water. So I'm going to insert the pH and the turbidity of water, which will determine whether the water is safe to drink or not. So my first prompt to my generative AI is to enter the pH of 7.2 and the turbidity of 3 to check whether it will let me know or predict whether it is safe to drink or not. So the prediction is the water is drinkable and the confidence of about 0.96. So these are the trained models. It also shows the graphs of our trained models which gave us the confidence of 0.96. So we will again change the pH of water to 6.1 to check whether it will give us a different result. We reduce the pH to 6.2 and we increase the turbidity from 3 to 8. Then we check whether it will give us what prediction it will give. Okay, now it gives us the prediction that the water is not drinkable, and it also gives us it also reduces the confidence from 0.96 to 0.48. So this is our generative AI. It also explains, as my previous partner explained, he showed that this generative AI is not only going to give us the results, but it will also explain using a human-like explanatory. So this is the explanation. It says the model probability is 0.48 as stated in the confidence, and it says it is likely unsafe. So the turbidity is high, which suggests sentiments or contaminations. Recommendation is that prioritize local lab confirmatory tests, filtration and disinfection where appropriate. So it gives you that human-like explanation. So we can test this generative AI. We can test whether this generative AI can answer any question that is not in the scope of the pH and the quality of water. So we can just test by using a simple question, where such as who is the president, the president of Lesotho. By right, it does not have to display anything because we have restricted it so that it focuses on the quality of water, strictly on the quality of water. So it says please include some numeric values, pH, or use a manual. It will not give us any output before we enter anything that has to do with pH. So I would like to pass to my next partner to conclude and give the summary of the whole project. Thank you.
Yeah, so in summary of the results, we can see that the system automatically explains predictions, improving trust and usability for technicians, and it could be extended with real sensor data from Lesotho's rivers and dams. So in summary, this generative AI assistant combines data-driven reasoning with human-like explanations to help ensure drinking water. So future work includes deploying a mobile interface and connecting to IoT water sensors. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.